What's up? Long time no see. I feel like it's been a very long time since I've been able to record. Hold on, y'all. Anyway, I feel like it's been a very long time since I've been able to record, edit content, and then upload it. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I've been a little busy, more so with just trying to get different things together. My room is in a very big transition. Like, today's price is not yesterday's price. Like, I'm in the middle of getting this room in a way I've never had it before. And honestly, I've recorded my room in a very, like, all over the place state before, but I've never really had it like this, to where it's not just about deep cleaning, straightening up, but more so about taking a lot of things out so that way things could be rearranged and possibly some new things put in. Like, this is very new for me. I haven't had to rearrange my room in a very long time. And even the last time I did it, like one of the last couple of times, I wasn't even there to really like do all the work. Like, it was a surprise, so I left my room a certain way and came back to it literally looking a whole nother way. And that was because at the time I had more of a village in my life. Now, is it my village that I more so curated for me? No, because I was only like 7, so naturally it was like whoever was around at the time on behalf of family and friends. But I'm older now. Life is much different now. And I'm doing these things with less of a village because those same people that were around are not around anymore. So this process is taking a little bit longer than I had anticipated, but it will be hurry up and gotten done because I'm not about to keep waiting no more. All patience aside, okay? But yeah, so that's just where we're at with it. I really didn't know if I was going to come on and make content because honestly, I do have to edit another video for you guys. And like, y'all, like, there's nothing wrong with coming on in a bonnet and stuff, but like, your girl is just taking it like one step at a time. That's really all I got for me and for anybody else. That's why I say nobody else should be expecting much. Okay? Because I'm a very sweet girl, but I got a lot to focus on right now. So yeah, but yeah, that's basically where I'm at with it. But I'm about to get ready because I do want to have some me time today. And this me time kind of looks a little bit different than ways I've done me time before, like getting my nails done, to my hair and all that. This me time is more so about getting a few things that I have been eyeing and been wanting. And I think it is time. It's time to get those things, you know. If I wait any longer, I feel like I'm gonna be climbing the wall. So, you know. But yeah, so I'm gonna basically go ahead and do that. It's time for us to have a deep conversation because there are just so many different things, especially regarding my channel, that I feel like I kind of want to share with you guys, being that I do have more subscribers now than when I first started, and just people that I could tell are really ready to kind of like grow with me as they witness the growth and the magic of my channel. So I kind of want to get into that a little bit later because I don't know, I just feel like the conversation is long overdue. But I'm going to get myself together because even though this isn't going to be like a super drawn out errand or day, I kind of just want to do it, be happy about it, and then just come right back on in the house. Yeah. Because honestly, like this weekend, I really just want to chill. I have to do like my hair and stuff because I'm going to be honest, y'all, I kind of prolonged my hair. Your girl was tired. I took a nap last night and I was like, oh, I'm only going to rest for maybe like a few hours. Woke up and it was literally a new day. It wasn't as bright outside as it is now, but it was definitely giving like, well, may as well just try again tomorrow because the day came and went. But, you know, I don't know. But that's just basically it. So I'm going to see you guys in a few minutes. And yeah. Okay, I'm back. I freshened up. I took a shower. Finally moisturized, showered, everything. I'm gonna keep fixing up my hair because this was right when I decided to just hop in the shower. I was fixing up my hair and I was like, actually, I'm gonna get in the shower. So I'm gonna keep fixing up my hair. This is kind of like an idea of what my hair was like yesterday. My hair is so cutesy. I received like compliments on it and stuff, but I'm just gonna do this hairstyle because it is so cute. Like, we gotta let her rock another day, honestly. I'm gonna eat and I'm gonna do my skincare. I might put on some lashes too because I've been wearing mascara all week and I think I want to do like some pretty lashes. And it's going to a high of like 67 degrees. Like, I'm so happy. I have to check. It might just be the first day of spring. I don't know. But either way, like, I'm feeling nice. I'm feeling nice. Like, I want to go outside, sit with the birds and the trees. Yeah. But I am gonna finish getting ready. Exactly. They just gave me a free drink. Hey y'all, I'm back finally with another ulta haul. It was my first time recording in public last month and I finally took a leap of faith and did it again this month, and honestly it was kind of okay. Baby steps, I'd say, but we come a long way, so that says a lot. But right now I'm going to show you guys my ulta haul because I was there. Thankfully I went in there with a set list of the things I needed and wanted, and I didn't really spend like a whole bunch of time in there. Like, don't get me wrong, I did look around and just take in the scenery because this time around I went to a new location, but for the most part, once I had what I needed, that was that. Okay, so I went into Sephora and I just looked at a few things because honestly, I really got everything that I needed from Ulta. I think there was like a couple of things that I saw in Sephora. Like, I looked at a setting powder because I have a miniature one that was gifted to me by Ulta for my birthday. So I was like, like, let me just look because I think as I finish out the setting powders I have, I may decide to get that one. I don't know yet. But I went in there and I just walked right out not too long after. No shade to them, but Ulta definitely gives me everything I need. This is for my girlies that love some good affordable finds, but also want to treat themselves. So here we go. e.l.f. Glow Reviver Lip Oil. This one, I've used some of their lip oils before. I personally love the lip oils from the beauty supply store. I love those lip oils, but I was like, they don't really have like any sparkly ones by the brand I like to get from the beauty supply. So I was like, I saw that e.l.f. had some sparkly lip oils, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna get one because there were like a few other brands of lip oils that I wanted to try, like lip balms and stuff, and they look so good, but they are definitely pricey. And I was like, I would save a little bit more with e.l.f., right? So I just went ahead and got this one. I honestly don't have any complaints about the shade. The shade Candy Coated. I was going to grab the shade Piggy Bank at first because that was the one I originally had in my cart on the app. But I noticed that it was like a lip plumper, which isn't a bad thing. But me personally, I'm not the biggest fan of lip plumpers. I've tried them in the past and they were cool, but they just don't really move me. I don't like the fact of causing anyone else's lips or anything like that to tingle when I have it on. Like, I don't know. I saw a review on TikTok and the girl was like, the lip oil for their lip plumping really tingle or burn. They just like leave a cooling sensation. You guys, I just tried to edit and upload the rest of my ulta haul and the files got deleted, so I don't know, you guys, but I'm just gonna show you guys the rest of my haul in the next vlog. We just put in overtime to help make it happen for you guys, but it looks like it just won't be a part of this vlog, so I'm just gonna take that as a sign to just include that in the next vlog. Love you guys, but I'm just gonna include it in the next vlog, okay? Okay, y'all, I'm gonna pre-poo my hair. I have this bun. I've been putting my hair in a bun like pretty much all week. I think last week I did a bun like here and there, like spaced it out. But this week I pretty much just pulled it up. I usually do like my outward hair and I just like pull it up just to be a bit more free. But I was like, the bun is actually kind of cutesy, especially like when I put the twist out from this part of my hair down. Like, I don't wear slick backs or nothing like that too often, but when I could do a cute hairstyle with a slick back, I kind of got involved with that. So, yeah. And I'm just gonna use my pre-shampoo. I personally love to detangle my hair as a curly girl. When I was a straight natural for years, y'all, whether I attempted to wash my hair myself or of course just get my hair washed by someone else, I would just brush through my hair. I don't think dry detangling is the move, no matter if you're curly or have your hair straight or anything like that. But I would just, I would pretty much just brush through my hair, like give it a good brush. At least that's the way I was raised. I would just brush through my hair before going under the sink. But now as a curly girl with my hair in its most natural state, I really just like to detangle my hair because I feel like with curls you naturally have to be like a bit more delicate in a way. So that's just what I'm about to do. Every now and then it makes me miss when I was just a straight natural and all it took was for me to just brush through my hair without feeling like I want to make sure I'm being a little bit more efficient. But that's just what it takes when you're a curly girl. I don't care. Gotta do what you gotta do. Exactly what I'm about to do. I've been doing my baby hairs all week. And I cannot, like, it's time to get my hair some love. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to just section this part right off. Oh, I have a braid. I actually forgot that was a part of my hairstyle. So what I'm going to do is, I'm just going to section this part of my hair. One thing I'm working on is more even sections, but and then I'm just going to take this and go like that, just to kind of have it more out the way. And I'm going to unravel this braid. Alright, so this is how this section looks right now. I took that big section and I just split it in half, just because I want to just be a tad bit more efficient today and making sure I get in there. So I'm going to follow up with my tangling brush. And of course, Pre-Poo by this brand. This is kind of like the last of what I have in here, so I'm just going to scoop this out and then continue to use my new jar. You don't need a lot, but you really just gotta do what works for you. personally like to work it like here. And the purpose of the pre-poo is just to provide the hair with a little bit more slip as you detangle, but also before washing your hair, just to let it sit. Me personally, I like using things with slip. Okay, so this is my hair. I've been pre-pooing a little longer than I usually do these days, but it's only because decided to clean my brushes. I cleaned my edge control brush and my detangling brush. So I was just, taking the last few hours as they came. It's basically 5 p.m. now, so it's been about 2-3 hours ish, I'd say. But I'm gonna wash my hair now. I decided I'm gonna do it at the sink because being that I decided to go 2 weeks without really washing my hair, I decided I wanted to give my hair some love and really be thorough as opposed to doing it in the shower where the process might just be a tad bit quicker. I wanted to make sure I was doing it at the sink so that way I could like really get in there and just really give my hair a lot of love, a lot of water, a lot of care. Shower and that water turning cold when you still have to do your body and everything else is no joke, and I just was not in the mood for that today. So I'm gonna wash at the sink. I'm still contemplating if I'm gonna like take you guys with me. I know I've washed my hair on camera and showed you guys before, but honestly, like, I don't know, I feel like the tangling on camera was a big step because I feel like throughout all these months of me returning back to YouTube, I've rarely done that before and really like showed you guys a little bit of the process of me detangling my hair. But whether I show you guys me washing it or not, I will definitely be back on for the styling process. I'm keeping it light and simple today because, I don't know, as much as a braid out or a twist out would be cute, as I continue to get things done and underway, simple and quick, easy styles have been like my best friend lately. Like, I haven't done a wash and go in months. Kind of intentional, but still very much the vibe right now. All I've been doing is twist outs and braid outs, which are still very helpful, but, and not to mention quick, but at the same time, like, I think I just want to do like 2 braids today and like kind of keep it at that. Like, I really don't have much else in me. At the sink, I will definitely see you guys once my hair is washed. I'm back. So, I officially have a nice clean scalp and very clean hair strands. Okay, but I am finally clean now, so that means I'm going to style my hair and I'll be using 2 products featuring the Dew and Scala. If you guys hear my neighbors talking, please don't mind. They are in the backyard enjoying this beautiful, beautiful spring weather because it is officially spring. And I just noticed that I've pretty much been consistent kind of like all winter. So kudos to me. I'm very proud of myself because the fact that I made it through a whole season and managed to have some kind of consistency like with my vlogs between late last year and early this year. I'm very, very proud of myself, and kudos to you guys as well for being here with me and watching me grow on my channel. But yeah, invisible martinis, cheers. I decided not to put leave-in conditioner in, but the last couple of times between now and the very last time I did my hair, I will for sure be using some leave-in. Not because I didn't like my hair without the leave-in the first time I'm using the do, but because I just figure, why not? You know, I have a product, why not use it? Kind of thing. Yeah, so I'm gonna get started and style my hair. Like I said, I'm gonna be keeping it very simple because, yeah, these days I feel like I don't really have time for much, for anything but simple, basically. So I'm just gonna start unraveling my braids. Matter of fact, I need to trim my hair. I know, but I figured while it's kind of like in this kind of style, even though my hair is kind of wet and I usually do it on dry hair, I think it'll be more reasonable to trim my hair now because honestly, I did not do that the last time like I was supposed to. So I'm gonna grab the scissors. No need to be nervous. I feel like I've done this plenty of times. I'm actually, for me, my trims may as well be like a dusting. Okay, because this is a very much at-home job, but I trust myself enough to get it done and do an awesome job. As long as you're like doing a little something at the very tip of your ends, you'll be okay. Alright, gotta keep maintaining my length retention. I'm gonna grab some water, my rosemary water, because I accidentally forgot that. And I'm gonna be right back. I just press that into my hair. There we go. Okay. Gonna follow it with my leave-in now. Take my detailing brush and just kind of do like a nice gentle brush through. And I'm gonna follow it with my products by the Dew. It smells so nice. It smells like honey in a bubble bath. I'm choosing twist so that way it can just be easy to unravel by the time I come back to it rather than unraveling the braid. I'm gonna repeat the whole thing on both sides of my head. Yes, braid. Okay, now that I'm finished with this side of my hair, I'm going to follow up with some grease. If you are new here, I've been using this grease for quite some time, as you can see. I've been using it since a little girl, but this container specifically, I've had it for, if not a year, it's about a year already. And yeah, in the past, I would just go over each and every single strand and like section of this on my hair, but for the most part, I'm just gonna keep it at the roots. Get you some grease when you can. I'm just gonna go like that. and take it and apply it like that onto the root. Try to get it in the roots of each section as best as you can. Okay, y'all, so this is the finishing look of my hair. I'm really proud of myself because this is my first time really attempting this as a low tension style. And honestly, I think we're going to be seeing a little bit more of it. I'm not going to lie, my shoulders and my arms are kind of tired. That was indeed a workout. But at the same time, I have a lot of hair, which is a very beautiful thing, so I'm not even about to sit up here in front like, oh, you know, I'm not going to do this style ever again, or, you know, that was just entirely too much. No. Because it's like, what do you expect? Like, that's an amazing thing, you know, to have a lot of hair and, you know, style it and things like that. So I'm not even going to really complain for real. Sorry guys, my battery died, but then again, what's new? If anyone has the same camera as me, the ZV-1F, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't really see what everyone was saying when they said the batteries die fast before, but I see it now. But anyway, this is how my hair came out. I'm so proud of myself. I'm very, very happy. This is a low tension style and it eats. Okay, I am going to clean up and I'm gonna start editing some videos for you guys because I got about 1 or 2 videos that need to make its way on my channel. So I need to start working on those because I haven't posted on here in about 2 weeks. Clean up and whatnot. I don't know if I'm coming out tomorrow. I probably will because as much as I want to close out this vlog, I feel like maybe closing it out tomorrow just seems more ideal. I really don't know. Longer as bright and sunny as it was before. But yeah, that's how I know it's probably gonna be time to get myself ready for bed soon. But it's okay. I finished 7:24. The light is bright, can't see that, but you know what it is. Okay. But yeah. See you tomorrow. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, alright. Good morning. We are officially on a new day, and today is Sunday. As you can see, my results from last night with my braids and all that good stuff. But today we're gonna lock in and we're gonna edit some content. I'm also gonna do my face mask and some eye patches because I didn't do that last night. I got really, really tired and I just did one thing for my self-care and I decided to go to bed. Next, we're gonna chill for about 30 minutes, make sure I get the content on my screen. It's a very short video. It's gonna be my second episode of Sick Thrifts. If you haven't already, make sure you go watch the first episode because it is really, really, really good. I'm really proud of myself for this series. If some people don't know, I tend to be very, very, what's the word? I tend to be very strategic, but also I don't want to say hard on myself, but in a way, yeah, when it comes to my content, that's something I'm really trying to work on because I'm really proud of myself, especially with the things that I've cultivated and curated for me, my brand, and just who I am as a whole, creatively speaking. So Sick Thrifts episode, the first one, is already up, so if you guys haven't watched that, be sure to watch that already. I guarantee you're gonna love it because there's so many more episodes to come. I mean, if I think it's great, I feel like everybody else is gonna think it's great. With my sheet mask, I think you guys may have seen this before if I'm not mistaken. It probably was put in a video that didn't make it, I'll be honest, but yeah. I'm gonna put on my timer and I'm just gonna relax with this on for a short bit. Now it is time to get to work. Hey guys, I am back. So I think the last time you guys saw me was earlier while I was editing my video. I think my eye patches were done off camera though. But long story short, I'm basically wrapping up this vlog because I'm not gonna say I'm notorious, but every now and then when I'm doing like a vlog like this, I'm gonna be honest, like in the past I've totally forgot to like close out the video. I want to stop that because one thing about me, I never like my work to be incomplete or anything of that nature. So it's like even if the vlog doesn't end with a bang, I at least want to say thank you for watching. I feel like as a creator I have every right to kind of like be like, okay, this is where I want to improve, whatever. So that's basically what I'm doing. So I'm coming on to say thank you guys for watching. It was actually kind of fun doing this vlog, more so because it consisted of me just coming on and doing something that would make me happy. Like my Ulta trip, one thing about me, I don't know, maybe it's just me being a girl. Like guys can enjoy Ulta too, for sure. But maybe it's just me being a girl and naturally having wants and needs. Like I love being able to just do something for me. I wouldn't even care if it was like a shopping spree that, you know, was being done for me. Like I just love me time. I love something that makes me feel okay, basically. Always do something that makes you feel okay. I wouldn't even care if it was making a bowl of ice cream and eating it. If it makes you feel good, do it. And also just being able to do my eye patches and my face mask. And as a creator and as someone that's working on being consistent, I feel like that's probably something I need to do more of. Like I have moments where I do my face mask or my eye patches when I'm getting ready to go somewhere, do something, or just simply trying to do it for the night before bed. But I think I need to get in the hang of just simply doing it while I'm working because technically it made me feel 10 times better while I was focusing on editing and stuff. And it just made the process smoother. Like, I don't know. Hang of catering to me all while doing something that is going to keep your girl very much doing what she needs to do. That's basically that. And then, what else did I do? I think that was pretty much it. But this was basically like a spin the weekend or a glimpse into my weekend vlog. And honestly, I think I'm going to do more of those. Because it kind of ate. It did. It kind of ate. But I'm gonna get ready to end off my nights. And yeah, I love you guys so much. Thank you guys for watching. If you're new here, please subscribe, even like the video, and even comment a little something because I love talking to you guys. I love to see what you guys are thinking or how you're feeling about the vlog, especially when it's positive because we know I don't do nothing less than positive over here, okay? But yeah, so I love you. Thank you for watching. Bye.